Go.
Hi, I'm Dan Nee, and I'm running for re-election as your class of 2019 SGA representative. Recently, an issue has come to my attention, an issue that has put our entire school community and perhaps even our nation at risk. I am, of course, talking about the popular online game Club Penguin being shut down. As a candidate, I simply cannot let this violation of human rights go unnoticed. If re-elected, I would do everything within my power to ensure that Club Penguin's mobile app, Club Penguin Island, is made available to as many people as possible. But in all seriousness, I believe my proven ability to serve makes me a worthy candidate. As a member of Langley's math team and vice president of the Rubik's Cube Club, I'm basically the coolest kid at this school. So, if you're ready for another great year, then re-elect Dan Nee as your SGA representative.
Go.
Hello, class of 2019. My name is Matthew Lee, and I'm running to be one of your SGA representatives. As representative, it's part of my job to let you all know what Langley events are upcoming, as well as communicating any ideas you have for our class. However, you've probably already recognized, communication has been pretty dead. News about anything related to activities of the 2019 class only went around from person to person, and led to a lot of confusion about when and where said activities were. That's where I come in. If you know me, then you know that I'm the guy who responds way too quickly to texts and snaps, posts too much stuff about the Weeknd's album Starboy, and responds to every single notification that pops up on my phone. However, I believe I can do some good with these characteristics. This means that I'm easily accessible, can get the word out about things quickly, and can correspond with you promptly and reliably. I'll make sure that your concerns are brought up and dealt with, and I'll strive to make communication with our student body more efficient. It will be my priority to make sure that everyone is up to date and involved with what's going on during the school year. As for right now, I'm asking for your vote. Should I be elected, I promise to perform my job at the best of my ability. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sonia Telosco, and I'm running for re-election as SGA representative. Instead of talking about spirit and improved communication, whatever, let's just skip right over to what counts: the donuts. Now, donut days have been a little sparse this year. We've had one, maybe two, I don't know. But what I do know is the secret to getting more donut days junior year: the trilogy. I may have lost you for a second, but just bear with me. Think about how many amazing movies came in 3 parts: The Godfather, The Hunger Games, and arguably the greatest movie of our generation, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. If so many incredible things come in 3s, I think it's safe to say that election terms would also. So far, I've got 2 incredible years of experience as your SGA rep under my belt. If you all elect me for a 3rd, I think we might actually have as many donut days as we do homework assignments junior year. In all seriousness, being a member of student government takes a lot of time and a lot of commitment, and I'm happy to commit it because I'm so passionate about making this school the best it can be. I've been doing this for 2 years, I know the ropes, and experience is what it's going to take to make junior year run smoothly. So, vote with your heads and vote with your stomachs and complete the trilogy. Re-elect Sonia T as your 2019 REP. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Erica Weiss. I am the current treasurer for the class of 2019, and I'm honored to be treasurer for our junior year as well. I've worked hard this year with my fellow officers to keep our class matters regulated, finances maintained, and donut days planned, with another one coming up April 25th. SGA is also on prom committee, and we've already placed a deposit for prom next year on our amazing venue. I will continue to work my hardest to make sure our class is on top, donut days are in abundance, and our class of 2019 is better than ever. Thank you.
Go.
Hey everyone, I'm Max Dallas, and I'm running to be our class of 2019 secretary. In comparison with the other classes, it's pretty clear to all of us that we've been experiencing a bit of a donut day drought. Our current situation calls for a change in leadership. As a musician and an ambitious student, I believe that I possess the necessary traits of a good communicator, a hard worker, and an organized candidate who has both the drive and the ability to complete important tasks, such as providing you with the donuts you deserve. And above all, making the class of 2019's junior year the best one possible. As secretary, I will push to implement new class spirit wear, such as t-shirts and wristbands, work efficiently with the incoming officers to plan an amazing prom, and, of course, work as hard as I can to implement new donut, cookie, and even smoothie days. I know that many of you have great ideas for the future of our class, and I'm extremely eager to represent your beliefs. Together, we can make the upcoming school year the best one yet, so be sure to make that possible by voting Max Dallas for the class of 2019 secretary.
Go.
Hey, if you didn't know, I'm Kat Jenkins, and I'm running for SGA Vice President for the 2017 to 18 school year. To keep it simple, some of my goals as Vice President are to increase the amount of donut days as well as spirit-related food events. I definitely want to increase the amount of spirit in the class of 2019 by encouraging participation in spirit days, as well as getting the class hyped for school events like sports games and other school activities. The SGA officers have a huge say in planning prom, and I promise to make prom really fun and super memorable for everyone. I know I can bring a lot of insight and new ideas to the SGA. Junior year has a reputation for being a really difficult year, and I hope that me being your vice president will bring fun and make it as chill as possible.
Greetings, fellow Saxons. My name is Lauren Fallberg, and I'm running to be the president of the class of 2019. Why for the third time, you may ask? Because I give a hoot, that's why. This year, our class only had one donut day, while all the other classes had up to 4. You deserve a president that follows through on her promises and gives you the donut days that you deserve. With the election of a new president, me, we will get stuff done. This is why I ask you to vote for me, Lauren Fallberg, the girl who has been at every single major sporting event this year, except for one which I had to miss for a Model UN conference, and who cares about Langley with all her heart. That's around 20 home games. Who else can say that? When you see me at a sporting event, you know it's me because of the decked out spirit and the constant cheering. I've served on prom committee and accomplished tons in your interest without even technically being a member of the SGA. Imagine what I can do with the help of your votes. You need a president who has the most spirit and who you know deep down, that is me. I guarantee that I will not leave you with empty promises or empty stomachs, and I will follow through and make sure the job gets done. If you vote for me, you won't have just one donut day. Vote for me, Lauren Fallberg, as your class of 2019 president. You know what they say, the third time's the charm.